Hello. Hi, guys.
Welcome to the live.
Oh, yes. Today with us we have Mom and
Emmett.
Emmett
decided to join us in the form of a mug.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And this is Ellen.
No, Ellen's actually
kidding.
here.
Ellen is also here.
Oh gosh, I'm technical support here.
Yay. Aww. How is everyone?
Yeah, good to see you guys. Each and every one of you.
We've got a birthday girl over here.
Katie's birthday was
I did have a
yesterday.
birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So you can sing right now to her.
Yeah, everybody sing.
Like, give them a minute.
Give them a minute of singing.
Everyone is commenting right now where they're all tuning in from, which is really fun. Thank you.
Fun.
Oh, Andy Clark says, happy birthday, Katie, with a super chat. He says, may you always have faith, family, friends, and astonishingly good-looking fans.
Agreed.
Yes. We're on a good trajectory.
So we're looking
right
for new
now.
fans.
Oh,
Wait, I missed one.
no.
Oh, Pete A from the UK says, hi, we love seeing you again in Denmark, and I really enjoyed chatting with Randy too. Maybe we'll get to Branson again. That'll be fun. And then he says, hi, Greg, if you're watching. That's
gonna make Greg happy.
If you guys are ever at the live shows, Randy is a joy to talk to. He is Emmett's dad, and he runs our sound. He's fantastic. So.
And Greg is likely to be there as well.
And Greg will probably be there.
Greg.
Okay, to start this off, we asked our Patreon audience if they had any questions for us that we could address. And they submitted some. And, okay, this is an easy question. Tony asked if Colder Weather was a cover or an original.
That was a cover song.
Zach Brown Band.
Mm-hmm.
Greg, speaking of Greg wants to know when Matt's coming out with an EP.
Oh, I am not working on anything, and I don't plan on working on anything. So maybe God's going to change my heart on that, but give me a decade.
Okay, Joseph asks, he's planning to come to Branson next June. How far in advance do the premium seats sell out? It depends on the time of year, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
November, you need to buy well in advance.
You can buy, and we have a refund policy through our website. So if you buy through us and you change your mind, we can give you a refund.
But then, I think it's, how many hours is it?
24 hours.
I was like,
of
it's
the
not
show.
just an open.
I didn't know if it was 48 or 24.
It's
but
24.
24 hours.
We need to find a place to do a show in Florida, is what this is saying.
We do.
Do they listen to music in Florida? Okay.
People are tuning in with their coffee. Thank you.
Yay.
Aw.
Comment
Okay.
what your coffee setup is. Like, are you guys drinking out of a coffee pot? Are you making a French press? Are you making a pour over like I did today? Did you buy your coffee? Did
Folgers.
you AeroPress your coffee? I would just love to know.
I don't drink coffee, so let us know if you're with Ellen.
You don't drink
on that.
caffeine.
Oh, that's true. I do drink occasional decaf lattes. Okay, what is the process for working up a song when you're collaborating with another band? This is very relevant.
Yes, so we have been learning how to do this a lot this year. So with another full band, what has been easiest is once a song is decided, we so far have made the first recording. So our band will put a little voice memo together, demo of some ideas that we have for the song, and we send it to the other band. And then they either play along with it and send that back, or they send over a different idea. We just actually did this yesterday with some friends of ours, and we had sent over our acoustic demo, and they're actually not a full acoustic band. And so it was really fun. They sent over some layering ideas that would complement our recording. So their recording didn't sound complete. Ours didn't sound complete, but together, when we all got together, we ran through the song. It went super smoothly. We just sat around the living room and played the song, and then we went and videoed it. So right now, voice memos and chord charts are a great way to just communicate all of that.
Robert Hardy says hello from Robert and Marie Hardy from Loveland, Ohio.
Oh,
hello.
hi. Hello.
And then Greg gave us some money for a Chick-fil-A fund. Thank you,
Yes.
Greg. Greg is
Greg.
just all over this live stream.
Wow.
40 Wyatt Earp says hello from Branson, Missouri. Hello.
What?
So far from
We're from there too.
Wow.
And then John says happy birthday, Katie. Thanks, John.
For dad.
No. People are still. No. People are chiming in. Oh, this person says munching on coffee powder and washing it down with water.
Love that.
What?
That
is
seems
this?
like the best method.
I never tried that before.
Yeah.
We've
Should
got
we
some
try
K
that?
cups.
It's like-
We've got some no coffees with me.
I forgot about Keurig. Sorry, Keurig people.
Nespresso.
Fancy.
We did just have someone ask if we're brothers and sisters, and they love all our YouTube videos.
Yeah.
We are. I'm the brother, and they're all sisters.
Yeah. But he's our brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we're his sister.
but they're not
wow.
my sisters. I'm just their brother.
We have so many more non-coffee drinkers than I thought. I feel so seen.
What are
Maybe
you
they're just so
guys doing
vocal
here?
because they're angry.
Someone
Yeah.
wants
They
you
haven't
to
had
press
the coffee.
the screaming goat.
Wow, is that Michael?
Peter Lennartson, hello. He says greetings from Sweden. Thank you for the amazing
Oh.
shows in Denmark earlier this year. So good to hear from you again.
Yeah.
And then we had someone give us a super chat for coffee.
Yay!
Round
It's
two.
gonna be a wild day. Got a show today.
Okay, more questions. Are we planning on working up all of Katie's originals as a band?
Ooh.
That is not the plan right now. So who
How many-
knows? It could eventually happen throughout the years. But right now, I don't think we're planning.
When
on
we're
that.
80 years old, we will cover Faux Fur, and it will
Oh
be
my
wild.
gosh. That would be a crazy
Yeah.
old people band song.
We're still trying to be like family friendly.
Mm.
Kidding.
Do you want to talk about our live shows while I look up some more questions?
Yeah, so we do a lot of live shows, and we're always in Branson, but we are going on the road in a couple of weeks. Our first road show is in Chicago on Thursday, December 4th at the Athenaeum Center. All this is on our website as well under Petersen Band / roadshows. But then the next day, we're going to be in Oklahoma City, which we love Oklahoma City. It's been a while since we've played there. And then we're going to be in Arlington, Texas on that Saturday, December 6th. So please come out. I think that show might be sold out, if not very close. Thank you. And then the next week we're going back to Logan, Utah to play there on December 11th. And then that Sunday, December 14th, we're going to be back at the Sheldon with our Christmas show. It is a matinee show. And so on a Sunday afternoon, come out to that. And then the following Saturday, December 20th, will be our last road show in Kansas City at the Folly Theater. Yeah. So
We do have another super chat from Pete from the UK, and he says he's 100% with Ellen. I absolutely don't drink coffee. Tea's the drink for me, but I'm British. Tea in England is just, you can't beat it. It's so lovely. I did purchase some tea from there because you can't beat it.
Wow.
And then Neil says hello from the two Neils and happy birthday to lovely and amazing Katie. We love each of you. Thank you,
Oh,
Neil.
thanks, Niels.
Okay. Vina wants to know, what did you bake for your birthday, Katie?
I did not bake anything. Happy birthday to me.
But Mom made one of Katie's all-time favorite desserts, which is a chocolate chip cheesecake. It was amazing.
It's
With
really
Oreo
good.
crust. It is the best I think Mom's ever made it.
Oh, best yet.
We
Yeah.
talked about it last
So
night.
good.
I asked for a second piece and I never got one, actually.
I asked for one and I went and got my own.
Oh.
There's still, I have the cheesecake now. Mom
Okay.
sent it with me.
Just think about that.
Bye.
It's very troubling.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan Panning says, am I getting things mixed up or is there a new album in the works?
There is a new album in the works. We actually, as of last week, the mixes are done. So for those of you who don't know, we started working on this album technically at the beginning of this year. I think in February we started rehearsals. And it is a album that is full of faith-based songs. So most of them we've written about our faith, and also a few of our favorite hymns. And we recorded, I think we were finished recording by August, and then the mixing process started, and now that's done. And so now it just needs mastered and then printed. And then, yeah, it just takes a while for each step. So
Yeah, we're working on artwork right now. Getting
springtime.
Yeah.
Springtime it should be.
spring.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Stay tuned.
Which honestly, it seems like it's a long time for like a year to be like the turnaround, but I feel like it's not in like the world of music artists. We've been able to crank out a lot faster because we're independent, but this one we think it's our best work yet, and we just want to make sure it goes really, really well. So we're taking our time in each step.
When
Yeah.
did you start writing for this album? No.
So I wrote a lot. I should say I finished writing through the first weekish of February. So I spent all of January writing, and I didn't really have this project as an end goal. I was just writing, but I think the Lord's hand was just in all of that because he knew what we would be doing this year. And so a couple songs I had a start on like over the past year or so before we started recording, but everything just kept on getting completed in January. So all of a sudden I had all these finished songs, and yeah, we had a couple of our friends co-write with us on the album. Zach and Maggie, Zaggy, helped us with a song, and John Meyer, our friend who's also helped us with other songs before, is in the works with us on this. So we're just really excited. A lot of great people. So yeah.
I did just see a question in the chat. Can we talk about the film we're working on with Nathaniel? I don't really know how much we can say about it at this point. I mean, it's not really like a secret, but stay tuned for a really exciting announcement from the Petersen. Like,
Yeah.
this is going to be so fun. I don't want to like have to backtrack anything that what we're announcing. So I want to wait for it to like be finalized, but
because the idea has to be accepted for it to go through by other people outside of our control.
yes.
So,
But we've watched a rough draft of it. So it's like done with that, and it was really fun. Yeah.
we're really excited for you
Yep.
guys to see something.
But our friend Nathaniel Maddox has a production company called Slate Glass, and they put out a lot of great content. And so you can follow them, see the stuff that they've been behind. We love him. We've known him for a really long time, and we were excited just to work with him again. So,
Yeah. And he had this idea in a dream.
so
And he woke up and said,
Yeah.
let's do it.
but we will make a big official
yeah,
announcement
yeah.
in good time.
Yes.
So
this has been the year of collabs and like working with our friends, honestly, all year long.
The History Guy channel just said
yeah,
he gave a super chat, and he said for Matt to grow the mustache again.
Is there a history of the mustache?
the history of the mustache.
Ooh.
I'm sure there is. I don't want that on my
maybe
search bar.
maybe that's what we should sit down with him and talk about sometime.
Matt's mustache.
Just a
The
time
history
lapse.
of Matt's mustache.
The GoPro and a time lapse of my mustache just growing.
Ew.
It'd have to be like 8 months.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, if y'all enjoy history, which I think we all do in different ways, and want to be entertained and hear some cool stories, hop over to the History Guys channel. He's awesome. And he just came to one of our live shows last week. It was so fun.
Okay, what else did I see? We have another super chat. Thank you. Okay, we have more questions for where's Mom and Emmett. Mom is
there's
watching. Mom is watching my two daughters right now because the thought of them in this room while we are recording a live YouTube is very stressful.
Nightmare.
And I think Emmett is napping.
Emmett's awake for sure.
He's definitely awake. Emmett, if you're awake, please comment.
Yeah. If
We
you're not,
have
you're
a
napping.
2:00 afternoon show today, so I think he's probably preparing for that.
We have done. we've only had a couple days off this month, and any opportunity we have to give rest to our team, we capitalize on.
Jim just gave a super chat for Matt to not grow his mustache again.
Battle of the Bands.
And then looking forward to seeing us in Arlington. Jim, we are looking forward to seeing you in Arlington.
Yes.
Guys, that's an easy way to have a fundraiser. Half the people don't want Matt's mustache, half the people do.
It's like a bidding.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Whoever bids the
Someone
highest.
just said, do we see 30? Okay, question. How much touring is too much touring?
That's a really great question. I think it depends on the travel associated with the tour, as well as the team. I think it's more of like, obviously, like we're super involved with our church in town, and we have, friends outside of each other, believe it or not. And I think it's important to have balance. I love that we can control our schedule. We also do need to support several people, not only the band, but the team outside of the band. So the roadshow is a great opportunity to meet our fans, as well as support ourselves. And so it's kind of like, it's more of a financial decision than it is how much road shows we do. I think we have a reasonably relaxed schedule this year. We did tour more. I think the international tours were a bit much. Next year, we're not going on the road.
There also
overseas.
is a science, like you don't want to go to a market too much, because then, so even if we did have unlimited time to go on the road, you can be too saturated, and then we're spending all this money to travel and rent the venues, and then people don't come. So when you see us not come back to an area after going, like we have realized we may have done too much, and maybe we need to give it a break, work up some new music, and then come back. So that's also in there. And then I think 2 weeks, we've discussed this, like 2 weeks, we try to be like around 2 weeks and under if it's like a continuous tour. Just that seems like a good amount of time. But when you go overseas, it like barely leaves you time to tour if you do 2 weeks. Yes, Julianne.
As the only one here not born in the 1900s, I still enjoy going on tour. I think it's very fun.
We love going on the road. We just also need to get back home because we have things that we have to keep up here.
Yeah.
The Branson show is a great opportunity for us to play. We're going on the road. Speaking of, I did have this pulled up in March when we kick off our season here in Branson, as well as some road shows. We're coming to Edmonds, Washington on March 6th. And then March 10th, which is a Tuesday, we're going to be in Mesa, Arizona, which we have never played in that area. And then we're coming back to McPherson, Kansas on Saturday, March 14th. So...
we have a super chat again from Pete. Thank you. It's so kind. He says, Emmett sent me a message. He says that he carries you in the shoes so you can handle a live chat without him. Emmett, I think that must be a UK phrase. Emmett does carry our band with like arrangements and musically. So yes, very happy to do a live chat. And then Andy gave us money for the Petersens born in the 1900s.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you, Andy, for your compassion.
As a Petersen born in the 1900s, I would just like to say 2 weeks of sleeping on a different pillow every night really bothers your neck. That's all.
Here, here.
This question says, never noticed any, but do you ever have stage fright? We always seem so relaxed. I don't remember the last time I had stage fright.
This is me sometimes. This is how I look, and this is how I am. So sometimes, yes, but we hide it better. I do.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I get stage fright. There was moments throughout the show that I get hyper focused because I am like, this needs to hit.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think overall, like before we walk out, I am not necessarily worried. I'm more of just excited that like the sound check and everything is like done and everything's good, and the crowd at that point, like the crowd is always welcoming and it's exciting. At that point, it's like all the hard work is done. Now we just get to play music. It's the other stuff that I'm like trying to not think about. I wonder if that flight's delayed or if this and this and this is working out.
Do you get more nervous for your jokes or your guitar stuff?
Guitar.
I will say I usually, for the past few years, I haven't got stage fright, but I recently did when we were in Germany. Well, and I was evaluating after the shows. I was like, why do I feel? Because it wasn't this way in Denmark. And I think the last show in Germany was fine. But anyways, since we're sharing.
Yeah.
What I think it is if I don't know if a show is landing well. Like we had with the language barrier, sometimes it's hard in how we like start a show. Back home, it's pretty predictable how an audience is going to respond. And I noticed that if the energy wasn't there, if I wasn't sure if the crowd was actually enjoying it, and especially if I can't see anyone's faces, which the first several venues, it was just like pitch black. I don't know if the audience is having a good time. And then I'm nervous. And what I'm most nervous about is how do we help everybody have a good time? So the stage fright is complicated because it's not, oh, I'm scared of being in front of people. It's we're here to give people a really special show and I don't know if it's happening and I can't see if it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So when there's a language barrier and you can't see people's faces, there's no communication, and music is a language. And so the German shows this time, I felt that way. Denmark, it wasn't the same. But anyways, and then my hands get really warm and they start sweating. And I try to play my high fiddle parts and it gets really slippery. And then I make fiddle mistakes. And then I go, they weren't having a good time. And now I just made a fiddle mistake.
So if you guys come see a live show, look like you're having a blast. And that will help Katie have more fun.
I am there to enjoy the experience with the audience. That is why I'm there.
That's a
for
great
sharing
answer.
that,
Yeah.
Katie.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
didn't know that about you.
Stressed me out.
Oh,
I know your palms are sweaty.
They were very sweaty.
Jim says, I've seen stage cringe from Karen. That's
That's
true. That does happen a lot.
That poor lady.
oh.
The History Guy channel says, no one can tell if Germans are enjoying things. It's a point of pride. Interesting.
They're very enthusiastic as an audience.
We've just had such a good experience in Germany.
Yeah,
They
this
were
was our
quieter
fourth
this time. Yeah.
time, the Petersens' fourth time in Germany? No,
Easily
third.
third.
Third. And the first two were like out of this world, like some of the best audience receptions we've ever had. And this time it just wasn't as much.
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
And it was great. I just
Yeah, and our first shows here in Germany, people were traveling in too.
right.
And then I think we caught like new people who didn't know us as well. So this is something we used to run into when we were first performing without the YouTube channel is you like have an audience that doesn't know you at all. So you're like winning them over from the moment you're on stage. But one of the biggest blessings of like our YouTube audience is so many people like we already know and feel like they know us. So like we don't have to prove as much like from the beginning, if that makes sense. So it's like good incentive too for us.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, thanks.
Dan Black says palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. And Skitch2 says, I hope I'll be able to see you in Mesa when you come. If you haven't, you need to go see the Grand Canyon before you leave.
Ooh, that would be fun.
We have seen the Grand Canyon. You just don't remember it.
Does not count.
She was a baby. We held her over the edge like this.
Yeah.
Simba.
Okay, Pete from the UK again. Thank you. He says, do you prefer audiences not to sing along? I got told off by Sazu for doing so and that I was spoiling people's recordings.
Sazu, that's from The Lion King.
I think just enjoy yourself at the concert is what I would say.
I think Ellen loves it when you sing along on her vocal runs. If you know her like individual moments and you can nail them with her, there's nothing Ellen enjoys more than that.
It is interesting when you're like used to hearing nothing but your own voice sing, and then you're like, is that someone else singing too? It does catch me off guard.
One time, what was it when you were singing Beulah Land?
Mm-hmm.
Ellen came in for her note, and did she come before you or
Yeah,
after?
she came before me.
A lady beat her to it. Like there's like
me
we
to
all
my vocal
paused.
run.
We all
I
paused for
remember
Ellen
that.
to do her big moment, and then decided like, "Wah." It was really funny.
I love it when people sing along.
Oh, yeah.
We start singing Country Roads. I almost expect people to sing.
Mhm.
I think it depends on the song. Like Country Roads, Amazing Grace, there's some songs where it's very appropriate. Now the volume level, they're like, just be considerate of other people's experience. So like, don't be singing for us to hear you on the stage. Just be singing if you are overwhelmed with the joy of the music.
It's like wearing a hat at a concert. Like, if it's a hat like this, it's fine because it's not blocking anyone's view. But if it's a big cowboy hat and there's someone behind you that's going to block their view, you should probably take it off.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very fair.
What an analogy. Did you have a question earlier, Matt?
I was just going to actually piggyback off of your comments for our time in Germany that I think in the past we've just done one show in a lot of these countries, and so only the people who are like very enthusiastic about our music and willing to drive very far have come to the show because it's their only chance. But this time we spread it out because we did 4 shows in Germany because it has been such a great fan base for us.
That's awesome.
And so because of that, the production company we worked with, their marketing team they hired was bringing in new people. And I think it's really good for us to remember that audiences don't know us as well as we think that they do sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There are these people though that made a banner. This was like
that was
such a highlight.
awesome.
And it said Gib Gas Mama. It's in our latest vlog.
Talk about the vlog.
Okay, but they made this banner and it was so funny. They were sitting on the front row and they had this like massive banner that said Gib Gas Mama. And so because we normally say Get It Mama, but we changed it up to like have it be something that like
the equivalent in German.
And
which means like rev your engine.
Yeah. Like
Mama.
vroom. And so anyways, so they like held it up and the like at the front row.
So fun.
It was hilarious. It was so good. And also we have been posting all of our Germany shows and now Denmark on our vlog channel, which has been really fun.
What's that?
It's called Petersen Vlogs, and it's where we like take a cameraman with us, or like sometimes I'll just do that on my phone, and whenever we go on tour we just film along with us because normally stuff goes wrong and it adds for like really good like drama without us actually fighting. Though I do think it would be fun to start staging fights. That would be hilarious. Let me know if you have any good like staged fights that we could add in there. I think we should try acting.
I'm too tired to fight.
I just wanted to see their reactions.
Her neck is too.
Yeah,
from her pillow.
If we had the same pillow for Katie, she could do the staged fights.
She could do way more fights.
But she can't remember her pillow.
Yeah. But anyways, we've been like taking some friends along on tour and it's been so fun. So yeah, now we're in Denmark in our vlog channel world, and then we'll take like a cameraman along to our Christmas shows as well. So,
and it's a whole world of like inside jokes too. So it's been really fun having people come to our show and they like, by the way, guys, if you come to our show, Jason is our security guard. You have to refer to him as UkieJJ. He loves that.
Yeah.
He is a ukulele
fanatic
artist.
Loves
and
it.
he pretends like he doesn't like being recognized and stuff. But if you want him to sign a postcard, like literally it would make him pretty happy.
Yeah. He's in this for the fame.
And when you see him act all surprised that you recognize him, like,
if you're interested or at that level of boredom, please go watch our vlogs let us know what you like about each episode or what you don't like. We do it for you guys. And so just get plugged in. You can just have them as like B-roll as you're working at your office. Just have it just rolling in the background.
And we're trying different video techniques and styles. Just trying to make it better every time. Like we just tried some new stuff with our YouTube videos for the main channel too. So I'm really curious what you guys will think. We're just always trying to be better at what we do. So see what you think about the new vlog style.
I will say with the vlogs too, one of the things that's the most special about them is there are people who cannot travel or ever come to see us play in a show, but we have had so many of them tell us, it's because of your vlog channel. I feel like I'm getting to see the world. I feel like I'm actually getting to come to the shows and stuff. And so it's really special for them. And so we would love to make it the best it can be for you guys. So like Ellen said.
There was a couple that came to Council Bluffs and they were like aged and they were watching shorts.
Seasoned.
And didn't realize that like a short was a short. And they were like, we thought your shorts were like 10 minutes long. It was so cute. And they were laughing at themselves. And they had just like accidentally watched one of the vertical shorts like a million times. That's so funny. It was so cute.
So cute.
Yeah.
I have some stuff to catch up on. This one says, smile for Katie, keep your mouth shut for Ellen. Take notes, people. Thank you. Judah Man says, love y'all. It's been great to watch y'all grow over the years, musically and in life. God bless. Thank you. This person says, please give Katie a moment of daily applause therapy. Jim again says, I think Julianne needs to get a shout out for being the one for pushing the Petersens to grow their YouTube presence.
Oh, wow. Thank you, guys.
Applause therapy for Julz.
That's in the last
Does
vlog.
that mean I'm a people?
No, it was in the last vlog. You got your daily vlog.
James Turner gave us a super chat for coffee, and chocolate. Thank you.
Coffee.
Pete says, sorry for the confusion. Sazu is my wife.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
That.
Yeah. Sorry we didn't pick up on that.
Thank you,
No,
Pete.
I was like, I know that name.
Well, see, now in solidarity, I feel like I need to side with your wife. So anyways, this person, Sumding Wong, says, happy birthday, Katie. Have more cake. Miss you guys in California this year. Thank you for your generous chat. Thank you.
Something wrong?
Okay. And then Peter says, was fun to see you guys on the same train in Denmark. I take almost every day to work, and saving public transport in Denmark is so great.
we
Saying public
loved-
transport. Yes.
Without Julianne, I would be lost, but I love the
Julz helped us all.
I'm obsessed with public transport in Europe. It's so much fun. Like the little tube in England and the
With the
train. Buses, trains. I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
But turns out the trains in Copenhagen, they do shut down at a certain time in the night.
Yes.
Watch our vlog if you want to learn more about that. Turns out they stop and you have
That
to
was
almost
very
walk
confusing.
home.
We Ubered at one point.
David says, happy birthday, Katie. Will you have any more
Aw.
cooking videos coming out?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
When did you come out with the last one?
This
A
year.
year ago.
A
year
year.
ago?
No, this
Apple
year.
butter?
Apple butter was this year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We filmed it last year during my birthday. Apple.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, it was a year ago.
Oh
Wow.
goodness. Well,
We
We're
need to
about
do
one
more.
a year. Great turnover.
coming soon.
Yeah. We could do something. Yeah.
Frank. Hi, Frank. Frank is so awesome. He answers so many questions on our YouTube videos. So we love you, Frank. He was wondering which of what cover video is our favorite for each of the band members. So maybe just be thinking about that. If you have one that you know, go ahead
What's
and say
yours? Oh,
it.
like collabs or just like covers that we've done?
Cover.
Okay.
I mean, this year, I know this was technically a collab, but I loved doing San Antonio Rose with Mark in New Zealand.
So fun.
It was so fun. That song and the whole setting and he's just such an amazing guitar player. It was just so fun to play with him. So anyways,
Yeah, that was really fun.
highlight for this year for sure.
Vino is asking some spicy questions in the
Wow.
Patreon that we might answer privately. Okay.
No thanks. What?
Rick Hancock says, have you known Samantha a while, or did you seek a trustworthy road nanny during shows after the girls were born? She seems to fit right in with you guys. We have known Samantha like a year.
A year and a half, maybe?
2 years?
Yeah.
2 years. And she was amazing on the road. Yeah, super helpful. She did a really, really great job with my kids. I did my absolute best to have at least one of them asleep during the times that I had both of them with her, which were like sound checks and during the show. And usually it worked, but there might have been maybe 1 or 2 times where I did leave her with both. But
She was
Allison's, Sam's awesome. And Allison's a very easy baby.
Yeah.
So that's
We got to be
also-
roommates on the Europe tour. It was very fun.
Yes.
Like a little buddy.
And she went to a like a Bible school with the videographer we brought along. So
Yes.
they were friends
Yeah,
before
they're
us
really close.
too. Yeah, super. Yeah, they get along the whole trip. It was awesome.
Tiffany Clark asks, have you ever done one of those personality tests? If so, would you be willing to share your personality types? There's so many tests.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, one time I told my college professor that like my Enneagram number, and she's like, well, now I know how to destroy you. And she was like, never tell someone that. But anyways, I'm a 9. But it was really scary when she said that. Because I was like, what do you mean?
That's so funny.
I don't know if I'm going to share mine right now because I'm slightly conflicted on my types and I don't want the internet helping me with it. So I knew what I was for a long time and now there's another one that's a strong option. I might have changed.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
What's the other one? The Myers.
MBTI.
Yeah. Wait, what's that one?
Myers-Briggs.
Yeah,
Oh,
Myers-Briggs.
ENF.
That one's based on your like cognitive.
I took that one in grad school. I think it was an ESFP, but I could not remember what that means.
Extrovert, sensor,
Sensitive?
Because I'm
feeler.
Perceiver.
ENFP.
You're intuitive, feeler, perceiver.
Perceiver.
Mhm.
Okay.
And yeah, so yeah, you are an ENTP.
Jules usually knows all of these things for all of us. For a while, she knew everything about all of us.
I have a note on my phone and it's really long, and it's anytime anyone's ever told me their personality type, I write it down because I think it's really interesting.
Jules
And
does
then-
know my conflict.
I do.
Yes.
We've talked about
The
it.
one that's also interesting is the Patrick Lencioni has another one.
What?
I forget. I made you guys take it a couple years ago.
Are you talking
And
about the working?
in the
Working
church.
Genius.
the Working Genius model.
Yeah.
That's also interesting to know
Yeah.
if you want to get into a little bit more like practical. It's like what part of like let's say a project's happening, what part of the project do you enjoy?
Mhm.
Like the dreaming up, the one that's like implementing, galvanizing.
And then in the Bible, there's like spiritual gifts.
True.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of different things.
Which fruit of the spirit are you?
I don't know.
Tomato.
I'm a blueberry.
Okay. Kai
That's a weird Bible.
Lauretti, I hope I'm saying that correctly, says, how was Jules and Matt travel to Rio? Was it worth it? Katie actually went as well to Rio.
She was there. She was looking for that comfy pillow, and Jules and I are.
It was
It
less
was
partyish than me.
really fun. It rained. Okay, so we have always wanted to go, and we didn't do a ton of research, but we still had so much fun. It was really sweet, but it rained, so I kind of in my mind was like, oh, Rio, like we're gonna go to the beach, like do all this stuff,
It
and
was
instead
cold.
it was quite cold, but we learned so much about Rio because we did all the indoor things. We went to museums and stuff.
We did the Sugar Mountain
Yeah.
We did hang
oh,
gliding.
Hang
Yes,
gliding.
that was so
The
fun.
chocolate place. What was the name of that place? What was the name
It's
of those
big
chocolates?
one with the
Brigadier.
Brigaderios.
Brigadier General.
It's obrigado is thank you. It's not
Okay.
those.
Affogato is
Chocolate.
coffee and ice cream.
Obrigado.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Nicholas Quist says, he gave us $10 for coffee for the band and a $10 gift to Katie for her birthday.
Woo!
Thank you,
Split 4
Nicholas.
ways.
No.
This random question, Ellen, what's the most people we've traveled with? Looks like you guys bring a few people sometimes. Probably New Zealand and Australia.
Yeah.
A lot of
Mhm.
people.
Made a lot of people.
We
Because
lost-
the spouses came, most of them.
Yeah, our dad came and Christy, Randy's wife, came, and then a non-spouse came, John. And then we also had Jason
And Aaron.
Who's
and Aaron.
both of those are non-spouses.
Non-spouses.
But they do have
They have
spouses.
spouses.
Yeah, I said non-spouses. I said John.
Yeah. Anyway.
That was probably and I had Macy.
Yeah.
There was a John that was a spouse that was there though.
Our
Yeah.
dad.
And I was pregnant at that
And
counts.
Very
Mark
spouse.
came along in the car.
Oh,
we didn't
that's
bring him
right.
overseas, but he was with us the whole
And
time.
he is a spouse of his wife.
Yes.
Yeah. In that order.
Just scrolling.
You
Okay,
teenager.
Josh Pipe says, how do you guys feel about AI music?
Killer.
I am not.
That
I
loves
love
it.
AI music. I make so many. I have this free app and I max out my free songs every day.
Matt is always songwriting. With
Well, this is the cool part is you can really curate your life. And so if I know if I'm going on a trip, like I went for one of my friends just got married and we went on like a bachelor trip and I had curated a song for each activity we were going to do. And so as we were doing the activity, I had a song for that. And believe it or not, the people that were there hit me up all the time and they go, hey, send me that song that we golfed with or we went out to dinner with because they love the songs. So yeah, it's really
it's fun for that context. As far as like using it to actually put out there, I have conflicting feelings about.
It just makes me sad.
Yeah, like I know someone that just took all their songs off of Spotify because Spotify was accepting AI music. And I don't really know much about that. I'm just not in the world enough to know, but it's like a big deal for the people that actually do create. So yeah. But in that context, in Matt's context, so fun. Hilarious.
Oh yeah, I like it to be funny.
Yeah.
But if you're actually like, I would want it all to be referenced. Like I want to know what's coming from a human and what's coming from a not human.
Yeah.
I think that's very important in all areas of life as we move forward with AI.
Yeah.
Especially music. I want to know what's coming from a human soul and heart.
And they do have ways of letting people know that stuff is AI versus not AI. I will say one thing to keep in mind with that is actually this everyone's going to hate me for this, roast me, is AI music for how just really dumb it is. Because it has like a couple moments you go, where did it even get that phrase from or this beat or its musical understanding is just so strange, which makes it funny at this point. But also the fact that the average music consumer, my friends, they go, oh, that's a really good song. And I'm like, I can't believe that you think that that's a good song. So it's made me actually pick up my guitar and write music because I go, if this is their level of experience where they still enjoy this, if you just want to write a song, you should just write music because people enjoy. It doesn't have to be always this like perfect masterpiece. Sometimes songs can be just simple and nice because of that. You don't have to have amazing vocals or even the lyrics can just be like easygoing. And I think I think it's a good wake up call to be like, hey, if you're a writer, you should just always be writing music, because the level of experience that people have is not the same as my level of experience. So
I'm just wondering, maybe this could actually inspire and lead to a Matt Petersen EP.
Oh, I wrote a song the other day and it was really lame, but I went, it's better than what I made on AI. So
Let's go.
I like that.
there's this, I forget the name of these brothers, but they like write these river songs, and their music is like beautiful and simple, and it's just easygoing, and you wouldn't that was my shoulder pop. I promise it was my shoulder. I enjoy, somebody wouldn't be like, wow, this is like so complex and challenging my mind. But like if you're floating down the river and you just put this song on, it's perfect. So anyways.
Donald Waddle says, I love you guys. Grieving the loss of my daughter at your age. You bring joy in ways you'll never know. God bless you. Hope to see you again soon. So sorry, Dawn.
Yeah.
I am grateful that you shared that and that we helped bring some joy. So thank you. DG Sim says, still hoping for a Northern California show someday. I've never seen you live in Santa Barbara. Would have been a 6-hour drive. Happy late birthday, Katie. I'm an ISTJ, your polar opposite. Sad face.
Email us where you live in Northern California.
Exact address.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Driveway, concert.
Nearest big town.
Yeah, nearest big town either.
We have played in
Sonora
at the Calvary Chapel there.
This money, Pete, man, you're just killing it today.
Wow.
It says, this is for Matt. If he says,
he wants me to read tea rules, coffee drools.
yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to you.
I appreciate
Pete.
that.
We are officially controlled by the internet.
I will say that. I think tea can be enjoyable.
Okay, this person in the comment says, I watched a couple of videos that I found out later were AI and was so angry I felt deceived. That is real.
That happened to Katie.
All the time. I kept thinking Reba McEntire was getting married and her bridesmaids were Dolly Parton and Carrie Underwood. I got targeted 3 different times. It looked real to me.
She also got targeted by these bunnies on a trampoline.
Yes.
Wait, that's a great video. The one that I saw yesterday that I loved was this guy who went and he just was like ringing a doorbell, and then all these raccoons jumped up, attacked him, and then carried him across the street. and I went, yes, I know that's AI, maybe. And
I saw one this morning. It was a man in a motorized wheelchair at a skate park doing flips.
Okay, the ones I get targeted with is like a baby's like newly born. And it's like everyone is like, oh, look at the baby. And the baby gets up and runs down the hallway.
I love that.
I've seen that one. I agree. This has been my take on AI videos. You know how they have content restrictions for people that are like, if you're 13 and under, they won't show you certain things, which I think is very wise. They should have a label, like a warning on AI generated videos I think for everyone, but also for people past a certain age, because it's just really hard to tell. So. LAUG66 says, I found AI music deeply offensive. It hurts and I stop it within 5 seconds. It is offensive. Thank you.
Yes.
And you should never change your mindset on that.
And Teddy says, good morning. God bless you all. AI cannot replace any of you. Thank
Aw.
you.
Well, that's our morning affirmations. I say in our meetings, I say, you are irreplaceable by AI. You are here today.
Oh, that's what that one does.
Whoops.
Copyright.
Oh, shoot. Is that a Remember when the O'Reilly jingle, like we won the contest and it never led to anything? Yeah.
Sad.
We got that button though.
We did get that.
They
Okay.
sent us that button.
we need to wrap this up pretty
Oh.
quick. So we have a couple more questions from Patreon. What do we do with the presents that we get from meet and greets? Can you eat that much chocolate and drink that much coffee? Yes, is the answer to this question.
Where's Jesus?
Somebody gave us this in Europe, and I thought it was really kind. It was just the least practical travel gift I've ever received. And I looked at our team and I said, that is coming back to Branson with us.
It went in our merch containers like crazy.
We bring it home if
get
possible. We keep it. We eat the chocolate. I honestly, after a show, there's nothing like a little treat. So I get really pumped.
I just want to hug.
And then the coffee comes back to our office and we drink it. So what's been the weirdest gift, the most emotional gift so far?
Oh, bring it. See this? Does that look familiar to any of you?
Oh my gosh! Jesus is holding Mama.
Is this wait?
These are all
This
gifts.
is literally just Bethlehem.
This is our manger scene. Oh my gosh. So this is Tommy Lee from the Ring song. He has had everything bad happen to him that happens in the song. I think it's so funny.
Jesus, Jesus, King of heaven.
You were born so long ago.
That wasn't AI.
Okay. Another question from James Young. He has 2 boys, 10 and 13. They have to move from home we've lived in all their lives. As a military family who moved a lot, can you talk about what it was like to move so often? And when you look back, was it stressful or more of a good thing? And do we have any advice for his 2 boys?
Why? I feel like honestly music was something that we did to kind of stay together, like finding a shared activity. I was actually a baby, so I'm just repeating what they say. But like I wasn't really even there. I don't remember it. But I've heard that you guys did music as like a shared activity to like bring you guys together, which is really sweet.
You also did it
You
with
were there.
No, I mean, I think having a lot of time together where it was just us. I mean, you move every 2 years. We kind of had to bond, and we really enjoyed that. And our dad did encourage us when we were younger. He had commented on like he wished he would have spent more time as a kid with his brother because your siblings are the ones that last your whole life. So I think we all really like took that to heart, and it's been true. We have lasted. Here we are.
Yeah.
I'll say too, a positive thing from it is all of us have been the one in the room that doesn't know anyone and have experienced those emotions where you definitely like you walk into the school cafeteria and everyone has their spot to sit and you are just like holding your food and you don't know where to go. But now, and it forces you to have to make friends and say, hi, do you mind if I sit with you? And like face the real possibility of rejection. But now I'm able to see that person that walks into the room and doesn't know anyone because I relate. And I think all of us are able to like, we just feel a lot of empathy for maybe the person that doesn't fit in or the loner. And we meet people at our shows and we love talking with them. And I think that's one of our favorite things about our Patreon community is that we've been able to have a community where people that may not have like a ton of friends on the outside can come and it's a welcoming space and somewhere that they can belong and it's positive and encouraging. And that is mostly because we moved and we were that kid.
And a lot of people come to our shows by themselves, which is honestly pretty fun that people feel comfortable enough to actually come and they know they're going to have a good time and feel welcome, even if they're not bringing friends or family with them. We do get a lot of that and it's been really fun. So, yeah.
A couple more questions. Do we know about 444 hertz tuning? It's quite interesting and I'm enjoying the difference it's made with my own instruments.
I use 440.
Yeah.
The standard is 440. You can manipulate I've accidentally like switched my tuner. So basically, I don't understand all of it, but my tuner is set to 440. And so when I tune my instrument, when I say I need it to be a G, it helps me get that G string on my banjo to be that exact tone. But if you accidentally switch it, the B could be like a little higher or lower than it's like going to be standard. But it is interesting. And there are people that have created albums in the alternate tuning. And it's very frustrating if you're trying to play along because I'm like, what key is this in? It's not in the key. So
the person that I think actually has tuning down perfectly is James Taylor. And he has I think he has a couple of videos, but he's written about it as well, where like the B string on a guitar is like just a couple cents is like how it's like measured off. And so he has ways, and if you have a precise enough tuner, you can actually pull it up to be like very pleasing to the ear. So I forget which way but I know the B string is a big focus on that, but if you listen to his guitar playing on all this stuff, it's even live, it's awesome. And that's why, because it's like tuned is slightly different.
Interesting.
But you wouldn't know. You could still play along and it wouldn't bother you.
Matt says, did you like Copenhagen? It's one of my favorite cities in Europe. US tour scheduled in 2026. We've said those dates. We'll say them one more time before it ends. But do we like Copenhagen?
Yes.
That's
My
so fun.
favorite European city, I think. It's so fun. The history, the food, the coffee.
I had a great empanada.
That's true. We went to the food court at, I don't know how to say these things, Torvahallen or something.
Yeah.
And I got like a tomato risotto at this like porridge bar or something. It was so good.
I had a lobster roll.
Yeah, there were just
delicious
booths of exquisite food and coffee, just all in one place. It was crazy. It was awesome.
Okay. As we wrap up, last question from Patreon, and then I'll go check back in on YouTube. It says, this is from Christine. Ellen, we miss seeing you in Narushi, Ohio. Ask the family to fill you in on the Petersen tattooed sticker midlife crisis. What? Were there Petersen tattoos in Ohio?
Oh, was there? We could make them.
I'm trying to remember if someone did that.
I don't understand. Okay, back to YouTube real quick.
Wait, yes, there was in the meet and greet. Somebody did it.
Familiar.
Yes. Wait, that's so funny.
Soom Ding Wong gave money for mocking me on the YouTube. Boo. And then Andy Clark says, thank you for taking time to hang out today. No need to read this out loud. Guys, I'm just reading whatever y'all are saying. Tracy says, thank you so much for taking time to chat with us. Thank you, Tracy. And so basically, we're really grateful you guys hung out with us. We have been posting some YouTube videos. So if you've not seen Airplane Mode and Wildflowers, we just posted yesterday. That would be really fun for you guys to check out. We have the vlogs that Julianne has been posting. They come out every Wednesday, and there is a live chat that you do as well with that. And that's at 1:00 Central Time. Okay. And then we have our shows in Branson. We're performing through the end of the year. We're starting back, is it February? Or March. We're taking our Christmas show. We're going to be in Chicago, Oklahoma City, Arlington, Texas, Logan, Utah, St. Louis, and Kansas City. And then next year, we're going to be in Mesa, Arizona, Edmonds, Washington, McPherson, Kansas, and Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. All of that information is on our website, which is petersenband.com/roadshows. We're so grateful you guys hang out with us. We're getting close to 1 million subscribers on our main channel. So we don't know what to do yet to celebrate that, but we're pumped. Thank you for the gifts and the laughs and the joy that you guys bring.
Happy Thanksgiving and this guy's birthday coming up.
Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.
Do we need a picture?